underground boxing scene was like totally different because we were in clubs. Matter of fact, we was in strip clubs. I started in Exposure. So they was pretty much throwing money inside the ring while we were fighting. So that was tips and stuff like that. Because I used to be an entertainer, so that's when we started it off. And it was just like, it was really fun. And they were just like, I was pretty much beating everybody up just off natural instincts. I wasn't training or nothing. And they were like, hey, you really kind of good. You might need to try it for real. So I got me a real trainer, Warnell Sims, in Village Oaks, where I'm from. And it was a gym called Home of Champions, where a couple of people actually started off there. Like Earl Spence used to train there before. Like if you would catch him when he was younger, training there. Maurice Hooker used to train there. Like all type of fighters used to train there as well.
When she comes in right hand, but in here, aim for the chair. Just here, boom, 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 and then get out. And remember, if she gives you the room, walk her. She's allowing you to do that. Take it to her. She's waiting on it. She's waiting on it. Let it go, Shurretta. Let it go, Shurretta. Come on, come on, come on. Stop waiting on her. She got Luke. Go straight. Come on. Right in the top. Right in the top. Waiting on her. Come on, man. Right in the top, baby. Come on.
Today I did an 8-round sparring session with India Rodriguez. She's like a very hardcore sparring. She's very she comes straight forward to you. She brings the fight to you every time. She's going to make you work, or you're going to get hit with some big shots. So she did make me put my skills on today. So we did 8 rounds of sparring. I hit the backs for a couple of rounds, did some abs, and I'm probably going to get in and do a little conditioning in with my coaches too as well. Because it's training camp time, so ain't no time for no slacking right now.
Dominate, but with this one, that's a tough cookie right there. Yeah, yeah. But see, when you have a quality sparring, you get better. You know, if you get easy sparring, you don't grow. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? That's good.
Every time I'm training between 1 to 3 hours each session, and I'm training twice a day for 5 days, and then I train once for 1 day, and then I take a rest day. So that's pretty much my regimen right now during training camp. So I'm pretty much in workout clothes every day. Hair looking like this every day. My name is Shurretta Metcalf, aka Chiccn MF Champ, and I'm a professional boxer out of Dallas, Texas, Oak Cliff to be exact, and I've been doing this for 10 years. All right, so a typical morning for me is I wake up. If the kids are woke, since it's summertime, they kind of stay up late a little bit, so sometimes they might be asleep, but I make sure that the house is good, they got some food to eat. And I start off doing some cardio. I might go for a light run, or I might just end up here at Athletic Zone and do some training, my strength conditioning.
Decline on the reps, increase on the weight. If you just started, you're gonna stay in for about 8, all right? Everybody else, we're trying to max out somewhat, all right? So.
Down here in the beautiful Trinity Grove. We were working out here at Athletic Zone, owned by Coach D. It's been open since 2018, and I do mostly my strength and conditioning here when I'm not with my personal trainer. Then after that, if I have time, I might go home and take a shower, or I might just end up going to my boutique salon that's right there in Oak Cliff across from Redbird Mall, called the Headquarters Deluxe Studios. Make sure y'all come check me out. I have a lot of the latest women fashions. Make sure the books are good, the store is clean, my barbers and my lash techs. Make sure everybody has what they're needing. And I just be there for a little while until I'm able to go to my next training session that I might have at like 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So right now, since I'm in training camp, I'm doing like two a day, sometimes 3 a days. But the third time might be just the light run, like 3 or 4 miles that I might do. I don't want to overwork myself or peak too early. So I just keep it, at a good pace and good timing for me. My boutique / salon is called the Headquarters Deluxe Studios. Y'all come on in. We right here at 7010 American Way, Suite B, across from Redbird Mall. And y'all know, in Oak Cliff. All right, so we have what you call my memorabilia wall, where some of the awards that I won as a pro. I've won the IBC world title right here. I won the ABO belt. This is one of my first belts that I won as a pro boxer. Then I also have the NBA belt. I won that as well. I won both of those belts together. So, yeah, you know, I was doing that big hard work, you know what I'm saying? Then, as you guys know, you know what I'm saying, I met Mayweather a couple of times, and I was able to work at one of his boxing fitness gyms that he has here in Cedar Hill. That's me in the magazine. I was the head instructor. You know I like running stuff, but I'm also a good trainer. I have some of my gear, some of my merchandise that I be selling in hats. I'm running a little low. I do have more selection of hats, shirts, shorts. I also sell chick fit waist trainers because, as you know, I do fitness, so I sell everything to go with it. I got into boxing. I actually started in underground boxing where they was doing it in the clubs, and I just need to make a little extra money for my kids. So they were like, hey, you want to get in the ring and win some money? I was like, yeah, because one thing for sure, I don't fight for fun. I do it for source of income.